Hey there, I'm Travis Tolson, Senior Developer Advocate at ServiceNow. Over the next several videos, we're going to cover MCP servers and how to connect third-party AI assistants to ServiceNow using ServiceNow's native MCP server capabilities. Here's the roadmap. So first, we're going to cover what an MCP server actually is, not using any ServiceNow jargon, just the concept. Then we're going to look at what that concept actually looks like once it lands on the platform, because there's a specific set of records involved, and it really helps to see the shape of it before we start building. From there, we'll build the whole thing step by step, from plugin to OAuth to Claude, in a series of quick videos that you can follow along with at your own pace. And once we've got the basics down, we'll go further into other kinds of tools you can build and what this actually looks like for real ITSM and CSM work. So why a whole series on this right now? Well, ServiceNow shipped the MCP Server Console as part of Action Fabric late last year. And this past May added the REST API tool for using existing REST APIs as the logic for our MCP servers. And especially since I've been building MCP servers off-platform recently, this felt like the right moment to actually dig in, build something real, and show you everything an MCP server on ServiceNow can do. So if that sounds like something worth your time, stick around. We're going to start simple with what an MCP server actually is and build from there.